Hey, it's Casino Mike. I just want to talk to you today about surviving cancer. A lot of people think that once, you've heard the doctor say, "Oh, well, I think we've got everything," or "We've got everything. You'll have no problem now." When you hear "I think," that means they don't know for sure, and that means it could come back. In many cases, even when they say we got it all, they really didn't get it all, or there's something that's going to come back later or come up later anyways. I had cancer in my family. My grandfather on my father's side, he was killed by melanoma. He, he suffered in the end, and I hate to see people go through that. I just one of the things that make it to where that cancer uh, accelerates or comes back is that people aren't changing their lifestyle. They want to stay with what they're going with, or they if they get cured, they want to go back to what they were doing. It just doesn't work like that. There are things that affect your body's biochemistry, your DNA, to where cancer can come back. There's stories in my family, my mother's friends, family. There are people I know that when they didn't change and they thought, well, yeah, I had a friend that went through a major surgery and didn't change his life. For a moment, he did for a certain amount of time. Then he turned around and started doing what he wasn't supposed to do. And a number of other people did that. A friend of my mother's did that. She did everything to change her life. And after she was found completely clean of cancer, she went back twice fold of what she was doing before. And the cancer got her in a matter of weeks, came back with a vengeance. So you do not want to play that game to where you say, well, this is just something that happened. It looks like I'm going to be over it and I'm just going to do what I did before. Problem is, you won't notice it until it comes back hard, and then it's even harder uh, to remit from, to stop. So you want to look at when it happens to you the first time, it's time for you to change. It's time for you to look into making yourself a different life so that uh, you're not going through an even worse situation than you went through before. In my case here, you see the bandage on my face. Sorry, wrong side. This one here. I'm looking at a mirror image. Basically, when you have something like this happen, you have to have the will to live, and have to have the courage to change. All right. You don't want to eat a lot of sugar after cancer. A lot of people won't be denied, and they go back and they get themselves sick again. Even with diabetes. They won't accept that they have to uh, monitor their blood sugar and they have to keep it at a certain level and they've got to reduce the type of highly glycemic stuff they eat. And they have a hard time accepting that. They want to go back to what they were doing before, but enjoy their food. Your taste buds can adapt to better food. The problem is you become addicted to the processed sugar and many other things that are involved where these food is they're not real food. So you've got to look at how to extend your life because the most important thing, most important reason for extending your life is your family, your friends, those who count on you. If you go back to what you want to do because it makes you feel good, what about them? You got to think, hey, and in my case, I had to think about my sister. A lot of my family are gone, and my sister is the only one left in my immediate family. Was I going to leave her alone in this world just because I wanted to do what I want to do, or because I thought, hey, look, I'm going to die? No, I got myself together and said, I'm going to do what I can to survive this. That's where how you have to think. What do you really matter to someone? Are they going to be okay when you are gone too early? So my suggestion is you're going to be surviving cancer all the time, not just one time. You're going to be surviving a condition, a medical condition, all the time. So you need to consider changing your lifestyle for the benefit of those around you. So I just wanted to put that out there, and I hope you'll take this to heart. Take care. Talk to you again real soon.